Yes, it's Turbo Tuesday, gang, and I'm going to talk about the power of DDPY as it relates to our fitness pillar. Pretty exciting. Picked two of you out from our 55 plus community that just like, oh my word, you got, when I'm reading this, I'm thinking, that's how powerful it is that we can come from one place at one point, 6 weeks later be at a completely different point because there's a rehabilitation piece to this program. So we're going to go after this right now. I'm going to do a quick screen share with all of you guys. Hopefully you had a fabulous Monday. Okay, so we'll get to that in just a moment. Today is Turbo Tuesday, gang, and going across the bottom of this photo, which I will, of course, always add to the post when I post Tuesdays, but going across the bottom, you guys, is how you could find a DDPY workout that might be in your area or some area you're traveling to. You just put in a zip code and it will pull up if there's a live class that you could go to somewhere. And of course, as I always say, if you can make it to Atlanta, Georgia on some kind of a vacation trip, it'll be the best trip you've ever taken to get to the Performance Center at least once a month on a Tuesday. They do a live presentation where you're going to meet DDP himself, Paige, his wife, all kinds of people that you've been following, you guys. So that's another goal, right? But today with Turbo Tuesday, we're going to talk about two of you specifically in our community. The first one at the top, how many of you saw the post that Stephen R. Child posted? So he's working out in the DDPY chair program. He's 6 weeks into DDPY, and it's really cool, the breakthrough he just posted that he had. The post went this. I'll read what you said, Stephen. I've had a lot of undiagnosed health problems for many years, causing obesity, and I started DDPY about 6 weeks ago. I haven't lost any weight, but after doing chair workouts about 3 to 4 times a week, I've been able to reach over and touch the ground for the first time in many years. I'm calling that a big win. And Stephen, I'm telling you what, we all are calling that a big win. Congratulations for stepping into that, starting, and really that you mentioned you hadn't lost weight yet, but that's the other pillar too that will help with that when you get your nutrition pillar dialed in a little bit more. And even as you go further down the road, you'll be doing things where your heart, you're be in the green zone more, and you'll be burning calories as well. So proud of you. Welcome to the DDPY family. And I'm telling you what, it's no small feat when you say that you could reach over and touch the ground for the first time. Stephen, I'm with you on that one. That's what my experience was in 2022. I couldn't even find my ankles, let alone reach down there. I mean, I had not only morbid obesity, but I had such injuries to both of my knees. So I'm proud of you for joining the community, Stephen. This is just the beginning for you. And the reason I'm posting Leo just below you, Stephen, is because Leo is a prime example, Stephen, of where you could be heading to as well. Because Leo, he's using a chair when he needs to. He has it there accessible, right? But he was in the Positively Unstoppable Challenge previously, and he's joined as well the new one for this year. So the PUC stands for Positively Unstoppable Challenge 2024. So Leo, I'm so excited to share your story with everybody, but also with Stephen, because Leo, you came from the chair and worked your way on up, and now you have a chair just to assist. And I want to read you one of the posts that Leo put. He said, and this workout just below Leo's picture is his screenshot that he had posted. He says, wanted to do a quick workout at lunch. Try a blue one, I said, which means, for those of you who don't, blue is the next level up when you're starting to get a little tougher, picking tougher workouts. So he said, try a blue one, I said. Hey, there's a chair, I said, meaning he could grab it, right? How hard can this be? Then he says, it's this hard. I'll take it. Thanks to Paige Mahone. And I'm telling you what, when you look at this, you guys, you got, hopefully you already understand how to read your workout screenshots. But this showing us that Leo not only hit the 70% in the green zone, and Stephen, that means he's burning calories. He's in the fat burning zone. 70% of this workout he just did. 14%, he's actually up in the red zone, which you always have to be a little careful, as DDP says, for us seniors, to not be up there too much. But anyhow, he's obviously, Leo, congratulations, that you have stuck with it, my friend, and you have renewed and kept going forward. You're just like the rest of us. You find a way to modify. I love that you're still have the chair nearby when you need it. Hugely important, Leo. So congratulations to both you guys. You're both winners and you're both overcoming. Stephen, you can look forward to Leo's journey. The further you go down the road, you're going to be burning calories in the fat burning zone, just like Leo did here in this particular live workout with Paige, which of course is DDP's wife. And now, so let's go onto the app, ladies and gentlemen, because I want to show you how easy it is to find your way, specifically to modify, just as both Stephen is starting out in the chair, but Leo has learned to modify this like crazy. I'm going to explain to you how Leo is stepping into this. Okay, so you go to workouts across the top. Oh, by the way, so you log into your app. Whether you're using it on your phone, a big computer like this, an iPad, it doesn't matter. Or you could even, what's it called? You can mirror it up to a big smart TV and feel like you're working out right in the room with everybody. That's pretty cool too. Okay, so let's click on workouts coming across the top, right? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I want to show you guys programs. Okay, so when you go to programs, you guys, I gotta move my mouse, so get this out of the way. Okay, so you notice up here in the corner, it says that I'm advanced, right? Advanced 2.0 is a program I'm on, right? Except for when you click on whatever you're at, if yours says beginner or whatever, click on it. When you click on it, you're gonna see the power of all the things. We go from bed flex to bed to chair, chair force, stand strong, lower back, right? Then we have the beginner plus, intermediate. So we keep moving on up the thing. Power cuffs, did you see those up there too? Okay, so when you're in these different ones, you guys, you can go from the chair, but then you can go from chair to standing. That's where you still have a chair beside you. And that's the one that Leo's doing. He's doing his workouts, but he knows when to modify and when to have that chair pulled over close to him. And he learned it over time, just as Stephen will do. As he's using his chair, he will learn when he doesn't need it and when he does. And when you go in into your programs, that's where, or when you're in workouts, by the way, that's where you can begin to change. So when Leo said, I went, tried a blue one, okay, going across the top, easy green, he did blue, and you click on the blue diamond, which says number 2, everything in there, right, is that. Every single thing listed here. And here's another one, you guys. If you feel like you're getting too strong of you're just getting too much workout, so you're having too much recovery time, look at when you put these in the category that you want, which in this case, I just did the blue zone, right? Which is what Leo referred to. If you feel like you need to have shorter ones, look at here in the blue zone, 20-minute workouts. You can just scroll through there, you guys, and pick 20-minute workouts that are giving you a little less time to maybe need so much recovery. So the app has everything we need, you guys, whether we have a new injury that happens, heaven forbid, in a week or something, that we trip on something, whatever, we can continue to modify. Just as Stephen is stepping in as a newbie, Leo has been taking his journey further. Thanks for all you guys do. I keep watching your posts. I learn from you guys. I love to feature you guys. You're amazing. Love you tons. We will see you tomorrow, Wellness Wednesday. And Stephen, that will be talking about the nutrition pillar, which is the other key component. And as DDP always says, you cannot outwork a bad diet. So we can burn a lot of calories, but we also still have to remember that it's what we consume as well that matters. Love you tons. Have a dynamite day, you guys. See you tomorrow.